guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'm gonna apologize if you hear any random noises throughout this video. They're doing heavy construction on my street right now and it's been going on for like 2 weeks, which is really annoying. So if you hear banging, men's voices, the radio, that would be the men working outside my window right now. But anyways, today's video is going to be a product empties. I believe this is my third product empties video and it's been quite a while since the last one, so I have accumulated a ton of trash, which is really disgusting, and it's taken up a lot of space underneath my sink cabinet, which is where I keep all my empties to remind myself to do an empties video. So yeah, let's just go through my trash really quick so I can just start throwing these things out. I'm first gonna start off with the things that are just piling up, and it's like a tower of these boxes over here. This is the Up and Up Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. These are in my empties video every single time. This is my Holy Grail Makeup Remover Wipes. They're the Target brand ones. It's cheap, it's inexpensive. You get 90 in this whole box. And I think this box is under $10. It should be cheaper than that actually. Yeah, it's definitely under $10. I can't remember what it is. I just bought a new box because I go through them, you know, every 2 or 3 months. I use these to wipe off my makeup at night. I'll use 2 at night just to really get everything off, and I'll also use these to clean my under eyes when I'm doing my makeup and get a little messy, or I have them laying around my vanity to clean up swatches when I'm doing swatch videos. Wherever I go, these come with me. I have these at my cousin's house, at my boyfriend's house, in my car. You just never know when you want to take off your makeup, so makeup wipes are always handy. So I went through not 2, not 3, but 4 of these boxes within the last 2 or 3 months, however long I did my last empties video. I've since bought more, but these were the only that I kept because it was just ridiculous to start saving the rest of them. And I have the bag somewhere around here. These are what the bags look like if you buy them individually, but if you get them in a box, you just get 4 of these bags in one box. It's just a better deal. And my lighting is going crazy. I've also used up a package of the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Facial Wipes, and these are just another brand of makeup wipes. I don't like these as much as the Up and Up ones, and I know a lot of people rave about these. They're really great for sensitive skin, but they just did not take off my makeup as well as the Target brand did, so I won't be repurchasing this. They were nice to just have as a second wipe to make sure everything was completely off my face, and they were sensitive so they didn't break me out or irritate my skin or burn my eyes or anything, but they just didn't take off my makeup as well as the other ones did, so I'm not gonna buy these again. Sticking to makeup remover, I have the Maybelline Clean Express waterproof eye makeup remover. This is my favorite eye makeup remover, and I don't know if they've discontinued this or I'm just not finding it at my local drugstores or Ulta, but I can't find this anymore, which is really sad because this did a great job at taking off my waterproof mascara and eyeliner. It did a really great job at removing all my eye makeup, so I don't know if they discontinued it or not. If you guys know what the info is on this, please let me know. But for now, I'm just using the Neutrogena one, I believe, which does an okay job, but I feel like I have to work a little bit harder to get off all my eye makeup. So then I have another bag of the Sheseido Facial Cotton, and this is just cotton squares. These are my favorite cotton squares to use for my face. They are untreated cotton pads. They're really soft. They don't break up or get lint all over your face like some cotton balls does, which just really irritates me. But these are great for sensitive skin, and if you want to spend a little extra money on some really good quality cotton, if that's important to your skincare regimen, or if you are picky with what you put on your face, I would definitely recommend these. I pick these up every time the Sephora VIB sale goes on, so you get these for a little bit cheaper. I think they come out to be $7 or $8 after the sale. Might be even cheaper than that. But I always pick up 2 packs of these every year for the VIB sale, so I will definitely be picking up another bag. Sticking with skincare, I have a box of the Biore, what is this? Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strips. I use the regular ones, not the regular pore strips from them, but like the ultra cleansing ones. It's like one step above the regular ones, and I absolutely love those. I saw these and got a little bit intrigued by the charcoal claim. Charcoal is really good for you. So I picked these up just to try them out. I've used it 2 or 3 times. I don't like it as much as the other ones that I've used. They don't pick up my disgusting blackheads and whiteheads as well as the other ones do. So I'm not going to repurchase this, but the other ones by Biore is definitely my holy grail pore strip. Another skincare item is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Foaming Scrub. This is their face wash with salicylic acid in it, so it's great if you have acne prone skin. I love this stuff. It's in my favorites, I believe, not my favorites, my empties, I believe, every single video if I'm not mistaken. But I've been using this for more than, I want to say 10 years. Ever since high school, so this stuff is amazing. It really does help treat your acne and keep your skin clear. Another Neutrogena product, this is their Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner. This is always in my empties. I go through this like every 2 months or every 2 or 3 months. I'm using it still. I've been using it for years. It's the best toner out there. I've used higher end brands ones, Sheseido, Lancome. I've used, I think I used the Estee Lauder one? No, Clinique. I used the Clinique toner and I didn't really see a major difference to my skin tone, my texture, my breakouts or anything. So I just stick with this. This is like $3 or $4 at your local drugstore, and Neutrogena is always having sales and promotions, so this is really inexpensive. It works. It does smell a lot like alcohol, so if you're sensitive to alcohol or sensitive to that smell, maybe steer clear of this because it is a very strong alcohol smell. But my skin loves it. It soaks it up and it helps it really controls my oils and keeps my breakouts from getting to be too overwhelming. And I think the last skincare item in here is, of course, another Neutrogena one. Can you tell I have a specific brand that I love? This is the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Serum. I've also talked about this before, either in one of my skincare videos or, yeah, I think it's just my skincare video. But this stuff is great. It's a serum, but it's more of a lotion texture. So it feels really good and moisturizing when you put on your skin. You can definitely layer your regular moisturizer on top of this and it doesn't feel too heavy or too greasy. This is great for evening out your skin tone and reducing the smaller fine lines. It definitely, there goes the phone again. What was I saying? It doesn't erase or get rid of my crow's feet by any mean or my deeper wrinkles, but for the finer wrinkles I can definitely see a difference when I'm using this. So I've been using this. I'm still using it right now. It's just, you know, in and out of my skincare routine. But yeah, I absolutely love that serum. And then I think that's it for skincare. The rest are just shampoos and body butters. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil in the scent Vanilla Apricot, and this is, I've like literally scraped everything that I can from this container because it is an expensive product. If you're spending more than $20 on a body moisturizer, you better be scraping off every little last bit of products from the container. This is my holy grail lotion for the, or moisturizer for the winter time when my skin gets really dry and itchy. This helps it so much. There's argan oil in it, which is amazing for my skin. It really soaks it up, it really likes it, and it really reacts well to it. So I love this, and the smell is just, I want to eat whatever I'm smelling. This is another product I will definitely be picking up when I do my VIB sale shopping. This is the Nivea Smoothness Moisturizing Body Wash in the Almond Essence and Tea Rose Blossom scent. This is just a body wash I was trying out. It smells okay. It doesn't smell like anything I love. It just smells fresh and clean, which is nice. This is okay. It didn't moisturize my skin or anything. In fact, I think it makes my skin, or my legs especially, a little bit drier and a little bit itchier, especially when I shave my legs. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. The next few products are all hair products. The first one is the L'Oreal Volume Filler Thickening Conditioner. every single one of my favorites has one of these in it. It's amazing for just, I don't know what it does, but my hair feels thicker after I've used it. If I use it every single day, it doesn't feel great. It kind of gets a little bit heavy, a little bit greasy. So then I'll just use a clarifying shampoo to wash everything out and then give it like 2 or 3 days rest, and then I'll start using this again, and it just makes my hair feel thicker and it makes it not as flat. It gives a little bit of volume, and it's kind of like magic in a bottle. So if you have fine hair or limp or flat hair, I would definitely recommend this. This is amazing. This is just the smaller version. There is a bigger bottle that I also use all the time, but this is just one that I saved and figured I should share that with you. Next is my Holy Grail shampoo and conditioner. This is the shampoo from Wella Professionals. This is their Brilliance conditioner for fine to normal colored hair. I also use the shampoo version, but I can't find that bottle right now for some reason. But this stuff is amazing. It smells delicious, but this stuff smells amazing in your hair. The scent lingers, so it always makes me happy throughout the day when I catch a whiff of it. But this is a great shampoo and conditioner product. It definitely keeps the color in my hair really, really vibrant and nice. I dye my hair 2 times a year, once in the beginning of the summer and once towards the middle of the fall. And every time I go in to get my hair retouched or done, my hairdresser is always amazed at how well my color has kept throughout the year. She always compliments me on how healthy my hair is, how well the color keeps, how shiny it is, and I really believe it's this product. It's just amazing. It is a more higher end hair product, but I totally think it's worth it, especially if you're paying hundreds of dollars to color your hair. I think it's okay to spend $20, $25 on a product that'll keep it looking really, really nice and shiny and healthy for 6 months or longer. So I don't mind paying the money for it. And it's such a big bottle. This will last me probably like 3 or 4 months. I only use 2 pumps of it. But yeah, I love this stuff. Another hair product is the Joico K-Pak Color Therapy Shampoo. This claims to preserve color and repair damage. They ran out of the shampoo from Wella one time when I was just repurchasing it. So she kind of talked me into this brand, and it looks good. I've tried Joico products before and I liked it, but this just didn't really do much for my hair. I felt like it was too clarifying or too stripping of my hair. My hair felt really slick and not in a good way. It just didn't brush as well. I felt like I was getting more tangles throughout the day. The color preserving claim, I don't know. I didn't really see a big difference. So I won't be repurchasing this, and this was also a little bit more expensive than this one or the same price. So I'm just going to keep sticking with my Wella, which I trust and love and just adore. So this one was okay, but I don't think I will be repurchasing it. The last hair product I have in here is also another repurchase and holy grail. This is the Moroccan Oil oil treatment. This says that it's for all hair types, which I totally believe. I have really fine, straight Asian hair, so any kind of oils is too oily or too thick for my hair, so it always leaves me looking a little bit greasy. But this stuff is amazing. I will kind of pat dry my hair, run a really wide tooth comb through it, and then do 2 pumps of this all throughout my hair, avoiding my roots obviously. And it makes my hair blow dry a lot faster. It cuts the time in half for sure. It just makes my hair really shiny. It makes it feel really healthy and soft. And I can tell a difference when I don't use this even for a day. My hair is a little bit more tangly, a little bit more knotted, and it doesn't look as healthy and vibrant. So this stuff is amazing. This is probably like my 10th bottle of this. I have a new bottle in my bathroom right now. So if you're having issues with breakage in your hair or frizziness, especially in the winter time when your hair just gets frizzy and just the weather and the heat and the elements in the weather just makes it a little bit unhealthy, definitely try an oil out, especially if hair masks aren't your thing. I would definitely recommend this. I always recommend it to anyone who asks me about hair stuff. This is the first product I go to. It's this and Wella. They are my hair saviors. So this is amazing. And then the last 2 products in here, yes, we are done, are just 2 makeup items. I rarely ever finish any makeup products, especially like lipsticks, concealers, just because I have so many and I go through very little of it every time I use it. But I finally used up a concealer. This is the NYX HD Concealer. If you've watched my videos for a while, you probably see this in every single video. I have this in the color CW05. I have 2 of these on backup. I'm using it still. It feels really light underneath your eyes. It doesn't look cakey or feels too heavy, but it does great at covering your dark circles. This is especially a more yellow tone concealer color, so it definitely brightens up my under eye really well, and I just absolutely love it. And the last item is the Ardell Demi Wispies. This is the 4-pack. I just get these off of Ulta whenever they're having their sale, or Amazon sells them for really cheap. They're the lashes I'm wearing right now. They're probably the lashes that I'm wearing in every single video. So these are no surprise to you guys that I love these. I've gone through tons of these. This is just the only one I saved because I had no more room underneath my sink. So that is it, guys. That was all of my trash. I hope this wasn't too boring or too disgusting for you guys to sit through and watch me sift through my garbage. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.